Tonight, a family shares their scary story after a ride at the county fair breaks with 3 kids on board. Emma Henderson spoke to fair officials in Summit County about what's being done to keep riders safe.
Lena, the family says their boys were riding a jet ski-like ride and the car broke off with the boys still inside. They had minor bumps and bruises, and it's actually back up and running after the company says they did a slew of inspections. It's smiling faces now as kids round the track of a Summit County fair ride, but it was a different story Friday.
The jet skis made a huge noise and tipped over, and the kids fell sideways with the jet ski on top of them. And they were just screaming and crying.
Luckily, the children had minor bumps and bruises. The fair set them up with some complimentary fare bucks, and they were able to enjoy the rest of their day away from the rides. That's when Timothy Lisco and his team jumped into gear.
I notified the state right there and right afterwards, 5 minutes right afterwards. Sent back paperwork, and then I notified my engineer and my NDT guy, actually, and my welder.
He says they filled out and turned in all necessary paperwork to the Department of Agriculture, who's responsible for fair ride safety. And they're doing 2 inspections per ride each day, including an hour break between 4 and 5. Under Tyler's Law, legislation passed following a fatal incident at the Ohio State Fair. Not only are rides required to undergo mandatory inspection before the fair, they also have to look for wearing and fatigue on certain rides, as well as make note if the ride is stored in one location for more than 30 days and where it's been outside of Ohio. But if rides still aren't your thing or you don't feel comfortable, there are still lots of other things to do and eat if you want to head to a summer fair.
We have a great circus that they can visit. We have pig racing that they can watch. We have Michael Griffin, an illusionist.
As you saw, the ride is still operating at the fair. Liscop said after making repairs and inspecting every piece of the ride, he's confident that it's safe now. Lena?
All right, thanks, Emma.